welcome back to my YouTube channel. Motivation. So you will have some of these days that you just cannot get yourself out of bed, out of the couch. You just don't feel like doing anything. You just cannot find motivation. Like even if it's like doing the dishes. You see the dishes, you see you have to throw the trash away, and you see everything, and you're just like, ugh, I don't feel like doing anything. Like if you have one of those days, that's good. You can let that slide. We all deserve like a lazy day, but it can happen that it will happen often and you really can find a motivation and it really has a bad affection influence in your life. So when it reached the point that you feel that it's got a bad influence on you, bad effect, and it's holding you back from doing things in life, then I would say, try it in little step. It's a piece of paper, pen, write down goals. What would you love to do? Write down goals you want to achieve. Get a new hobby, or try something new. Little steps. It can be even like, for me, I wanted to cut down on coffee because I used to drink in this bigger cup. So what I did was I made like a little change. I drink now coffee in a little cup. So, and sometimes you will have moments that you will be like, yep, I don't know, nothing motivates me. I don't even know what I like to do. I don't think I even like anything. What I did was I was thinking about it. Like I said, I took a pen and a paper and I was thinking, what do I like to do? What did I used to do? And then I thought, I used to love drawing, dancing. So I was thinking, I don't do that anymore. So maybe I should try that again. And, look on the internet for new things that you will love to try. Try a new cooking recipe, that you want to try out. Or a new study you want to follow. Or try something with painting, something that you just like or would love to do. So the thing to do is when you want to get motivated, my advice is just start with the little things, little steps, small things. And sometimes you really have to just get yourself out of the couch, get yourself together, because that's how it starts. Wear something that you feel comfortable in, that you feel nice in. Like for me today, I feel like I want to wear this. I just want to put lipstick on. I'm not saying that will help for everybody because everybody has their own thing, but this helped me to make me feel good and give me energy. Or for me, it helps when I take a cold shower. So try to figure out what makes you feel good, and then just do that. That will keep you motivated to get yourself out of the house, get your groceries. So my tips are to start getting motivated. Write down some goals that you want to achieve, even if it's just one. Set a intention when you're gonna start and be consistent with it. I'm gonna show up for myself. I'm gonna do this, and then when you achieve that, it's a little step. And when you're having fun with it, it doesn't look like you're doing anything like to get something out of it. You're doing it because you're doing it, you want to, you're having fun with it, and you're enjoying. Because that's the whole thing about, I personally think, for motivation, do something that you love to do. And whether you can say, yeah, well, I don't like to do the dishes, I just don't like that. Well, then you could just make it fun, put some music on, and then before you know it, the dish is already done. And so try to see it in positive ways. And I know that's sometimes easy said than done, but when you get yourself together and you go for it, you can get things done. You have to also try not to talk down to yourself, because I know there are people And I can be like that too, that wants to do something, but you will think, I can't do that, that's not for me, I'm not good enough, or I need a degree to do that, or I need this. Don't talk down to yourself, or at least try not to, because that will not, of course, motivate you. Try to listen more positive things, talk more with positive people, believe more in yourself. What I personally do too is I will pray, and I will build my bond with God more closer. And I think personally for me that, that's what I love to do. I love to talk to God and to Jesus. I will ask and I will talk with them what bothers me. And when you have that feeling of, when things bad happen, when things don't go your way, it happens for a reason to learn from. That is why I try to say that now what's worked for me, I will look to see in the bad thing something good out of it. There's something for me there to learn of. And in the end, when I want to do something and I feel anxious about it and I feel like, then I
tell myself, stop. Wait a minute.
was from a song. I would say, stop. And then I would think, what? I don't need to worry too much about these things, because I believe in God and I believe He will help me through to get through it. So, and there's lots of time that I believe that happens even. So, trying to search for a belief, what makes you feel motivated. Be around people that is more positive, that brings out the good side of you. Don't believe everything negative you hear, because there's a lot of people that have been told, you can't do this, you can't do that, but they proved them wrong. So don't compare yourself to others, just put the focus on you. Believe in yourself more. Believe that, we're all here for a purpose. You can never say, I am here and I'm useless, because everybody has something that is good. If you say to yourself that is so, it is so. So tell yourself more these things instead of, say the opposite. When you say, I can't, say I can. When you say I'm not smart, say I am smart. Start with the I am. I am smart. I am strong. I can do this. I got this. I am worthy. I do enough. I am enough. These kind of affirmations. Start with the I am. So things that you're not happy with and you say you can't, just put that aside and start with the new you. I can, I am. Daydream, the thing you wanted to do so badly. But then you thought, you cannot do that. How about we're gonna change that? Change that right now. So let's just say you want to be here, but you're here. Every time you're gonna think, I want this, but I can't. So you're gonna stay here. I want this thing, but I can't, and you're still here. So nothing is happening. It's not happening, it's just the same. So do you see where I'm going this? That's why taking action on your dreams is important. So every time you say I can't, say no, I will. I will make a little step, because that little step, you will come closer to your dream, to what you want. And then of course you will have thoughts, I can't do this, or how am I gonna do this? How am I gonna do this now? I don't have this, I don't have that. But when you just start with whatever it is, then that is a beginning of something, and the rest will follow. Because it's like even with me starting this YouTube channel, I could have think I don't have the right camera, I don't know how to edit that good, I don't know to do this that good. But I took the leap of faith and the courage just to do what I do have. We need to start look at what we do have. Don't look at what we don't have. and the rest will follow. And to be honest, I'm having so much fun doing and making these videos. So that's just an example. So that's why I'm saying don't look at what you don't have, look what you do have and use that. And you know, the rest will come to you. So in time, because you did take that step, even if it was just a little, you need to be proud of yourself. That's something you need to do, to be proud of yourself. So you're making that little step every time, and then you reach your goal before you know it, and then you have fun doing it. So that's something to think of. Start little steps. But then you will say, but how will I have the motivation? Because I just don't know where to begin. And that is okay, but you can always try to talk to somebody, reach out to somebody. Like, let's say you want to do painting, go look for some painting courses you can take. You know, just, there is always a way. Don't say I can't do this, there is no way I can do this. So I will say, start working on your confidence. That is the good motivation, whether that's like physically and spiritually, mental. When you change all these areas, I'm not saying it's always gonna be like all flowery and rainbows. Of course, you will have days that you don't feel like just doing anything, and that's okay too. Don't be too hard on yourself. It's just this video is for if you want to be motivated. Set a goal for what you want to do. Find a belief. When you set your intention, actually go for it and put your belief in it. There is no I can't. There is no option of that. It's just only I will and I can. I will and I can. I will and I can. I will and I can.
I will. And I can.
I will and I can. And I will and I can. And I will. Okay, I'm going too long with this. Yeah, so start saying these positive affirmations to yourself, because it will happen, and we're all here for a purpose. And enjoy the journey also. That's also important. Also that's also important to enjoy the journey, because we can all focus on, well, we want this, we want that, we want to achieve this, but we're not willing to go through the journey because we just don't want that. When actually it's the journey that will make you enjoy it more. If you enjoy it, it will be more fun. Sometimes we need to just let loose and just have fun, whether that's throwing the trash away and doing the dishes even. If you find that you can let go of all these things and just have fun and know that you're worth it to do whatever it is that you want to do. You deserve to be happy. We all deserve to be happy. So I would say, motivate yourself. You can do this. You got this. And it comes all down to you need to try to get that confidence. Build that confidence. Trust in yourself more. And it's not going to happen in a day, but you have to keep on trying. Keep talking positive things. And like I said, I pray to God. I pray. I ask Him things that I need to work on, if He can help with that. Find something to believe in. How about you start believing in you? Start small. Maybe try the little cup of coffee too, like I don't know. So anyways, thank you guys for watching. I don't know why, but when I start talking, I cannot stop. I just want to continue talking, but I really need to go now because I need to make my little cup of coffee. And